Hi there, Andy here, 54 and wanting more, and this episode is titled Aging Backwards, and you're going to see some of the things that I do which I believe helps me to achieve this. And I got the idea for this episode from a friend called Debs. Shout out to Debs, because we meet up a couple of times a year because I'm here in beautiful Turkey. I mean, it's November and it's 27, 28 degrees, absolutely amazing. Anyway, so yeah, we meet up, and the first thing she said to me when we met up was like, "You're looking great as usual." And I thought, oh, sweet. But it is, a lot of work. So I thought, I'm going to let you know what it is that I'm doing on a day-to-day basis to help myself age backwards. And you do meet a lot of people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and their reaction to any health issues or any problems that they're having is, it is what it is. And I think that's really sad. It is what it is not the answer. You should try and progress and try and find a solution. Even if it doesn't work, at least you're doing something, giving you a purpose and a direction to help improve whatever your situation is. I hate that phrase. It is what it is. No, it isn't. Do something about it. So yes, here we go. I'm going to do a little voiceover and hopefully give you some hints, tips and tricks to how I age backwards. At 55 years old, I can tell you that I feel better today than what I did when I was 50. The last 5 years have been tough. Going through the menopause and a lot of changes in the body and in the mind, a lot of changes in my lifestyle, my work. There's been so many changes in the last 5 years. But I'm standing here today at 55 saying I feel as good as I did when I was 49, before all hell broke loose in 2020. Okay, so I hope you enjoy this episode. Let me know any comments, and if you've got any questions at all about anything that you see, please ask. There's the prayer. That's proof I'm in Turkey. Please ask below, because I can't list all the things that I do. There's so many things. But if anybody's got any questions, don't hesitate to send me a message and I'll be happy to have a chat with you. Bye for now. I get asked quite a lot how I manage to stay energetic and healthy as I've gotten older. And honestly, it's not one magic trick. It's a combination of small, consistent choices that all add up. I eat pretty healthy most of the time. Now that I'm at this age, I really focus on protein. Keeping our muscles strong is so important as we age. So for every meal that I have, I'm always focusing that I've got 40% protein on my plate. I take my supplements and I drink my lemon water every morning. I have my kombucha every single morning, and I've just started taking apple cider vinegar also, and creatine every day. It just sets the tone for my day. I focus on not eating processed foods. Of course, I like the odd sausage and the odd piece of bacon, but honestly, on a day-to-day basis, all our meals are freshly cooked. We don't buy ready meals, and I just avoid processed foods. Well, here we go. Alcohol. Well, that's been greatly reduced this year for me, and over time, certainly from my previous years. Little by little, I'm doing less and less of it. Just look at me here. I was not enjoying this wine at all whatsoever. Because let's be honest, it is a poison, and we're not really doing ourselves any favours with it. But hey, we've all got to have a few vices, right? So, I'm not going to beat myself up about having the odd drink, but to be honest, if I could drink one glass of or a couple of glasses of wine a week, that would be more than enough. Now here I am sitting in a taxi in India. I mean, if you've got nothing to do face yoga. I started doing this about a year and a half ago, and I know it's all the rage because it's all over YouTube. Just check it out on YouTube. It works. It really, really works. And my other little tip, that flash that you saw there, was castor oil. So I'm also massaging my face as well on a daily basis. Now the face yoga, basically, I mean, I can say, I wish I had a before picture here, but my face in my 50s started to get the jelly look, and my neck started to get the lines, and just below the chin, like this little pocket of skin that started to hang down. Yeah, and I'm not into Botox or anything like that. So I just thought, let's do some of this face yoga. And it was my friend Sezen, shout out to Sezen, that started me on this. And you can use any face oil, but what I do, I combine the castor oil with a pomegranate oil at the moment that I'm using, but you can use any oil at all that you want. Argan oil, any sort of face oil. And then there is a massage routine. And yeah, if you follow the YouTube guide, it will take you, you could probably do about 10 minutes or something a day, but I don't do that anymore. I literally do it when I remember. It might be in the morning, it might be in the evening, when I'm getting ready for bed after I've washed my face, and I might do it for maybe 2 or 3 minutes at a time. And I can honestly say that that puffy look has gone, and my chin is definitely more defined. And I think it's a combination of this face yoga that you can see me doing now, and the daily massage. I've stopped using fancy serums and these anti-aging night creams as well. Don't use any of that anymore. So, as we get older, people often tell us to slow down, to take it easy. But the truth is, I believe we need to do more, not less. More movement, more laughter, more living. I find every opportunity I can to move. This is hiking in Turkey. Oh, I just love it. It's absolutely brilliant. There's a tennis court near to where we stay in Turkey, and it's free. We just had to buy our own rackets and things. So we've been having a little dabble with that, playing that every now and again. This is up the castle in Turkey. I mean, my yoga. Every walk I take, every yoga session, every time I pick up my weights, it's not just about fitness. It's about staying strong inside and out. It keeps my mind sharp, my body balanced, and my energy flowing. I mean, you can't stop aging, but you can absolutely choose how you age. And for me, it's all about aging backwards. I absolutely want to be able to go walking and have the energy to want to go out with my friends, and all these things that when you look to the future and you think about getting old, you think, well, those things aren't going to happen. I know people that have changed their homes that they live in because they think, well, we can't have anywhere with stairs anymore. Because, when we get old, in quote marks, then, we're not going to be able to manage the stairs. How can you say that? How can you want to foresee that as something in your own future? That you think you're not going to be able to walk anymore? It doesn't have to be like that. It really doesn't. And here's the thing. The biggest threat to our health isn't aging itself. It's chronic stress. Stress is the silent killer. It builds up quietly when we're constantly rushing and worrying or living a life that doesn't truly make us happy. So my whole philosophy now is about building a lifestyle that helps to reduce stress, not add to it. I mean, You've got to stay strong in your physical fitness and also in your mind. I know I've said it before, but walking is the most simplest, easiest, cheapest thing to do. And going out for a 20-minute walk every day would be perfect. Going out for a 20-minute walk every other day would also be perfect. The main thing that's absolutely key is that it's consistent. You need to put it into your mind that you're going walking 3 days a week, 4 days a week, and stick to your routine. I mean, this gym that I'm at now, it closed down, and well, it didn't close down, it closed access at the school where we were going. So what was I going to do? There was another gym, but that would have meant having to get into a car, and I didn't want to do that. So I bought some weights, and I do them at home now. Look at this, I hadn't been on a bike for years. My arse was so sore. But it's all about being out in the nature and doing something different and having the energy and inclination to do something different, isn't it? I mean, for me, that means travelling. I love to travel and be with people who lift me up. It's all about enjoying time with all your friends and having hobbies and interests that give me joy, and that I'm content, and it makes me happy. I absolutely have got the best partner in the world, because he loves traveling also. So I have the best partner, my best traveling buddy anybody could have. So it's something that's a big focus for the both of us, and that is traveling and seeing a lot of the world. We've seen a lot of it already after being on cruise ships for so many years, but there's still so much to see and so much more to enjoy. And I am absolutely going to maintain my health and fitness so that I can enjoy it. This was on Virgin Cruises. That was an experience. But still, I just love a quiet coffee moment wherever I am, actually. But this was on the cruise ship. Anyway, I digress. Traveling. Yes, it's my job now as well, so aren't I the lucky one? But it's all about being with friends and family and having some fun. Oh my gosh, this was our Halloween party that we had just last weekend, wasn't it? But at the end of the day, you've got to find something that you love. Doesn't matter what it is, but for me, focus on walking for your cardiovascular fitness and strength for your muscles. You don't have to use weights, you can use your own body weight, and there are several exercises and YouTube videos that you can find that will help you do that. But you need to keep strong so that you can go out there and have lots of fun. Because at the end of the day, that's what we're all here for, just to take each day as it comes and enjoy as much as we can. And most importantly, not spending your life doing a job you hate, one that drains your energy and takes up all of your time. I love the fact that I work for myself. It's not easy, it is hard, but you've got to love what you're doing. And if you don't, my advice is change it. It might take time. It did for me, but believe me, it's worth it. I've had several careers in my life. I started out in retail, then moved into fitness, later into tourism, and then property.
Hi everyone, Andrea here, Nelson Investment Properties, and I'm all excited because I've had a really good morning, a very productive morning with setting up the flat to get ready for rent. And I've had my blinds ordered this morning, I've had the electrician in, I've got the decorators, they've already started to make a start on the apartment, stripping and prepping all the walls. There are a lot of holes in the walls here, just absolutely everywhere.
And now I've come full circle back to tourism again. but this time as an independent travel agent, which gives me the flexibility and the freedom. I mean, each chapter has shaped me completely, and each chapter has shown me or taught me something new about people, about life, and about myself. And I feel very lucky that I've had the experiences that I've had. And what I've learned from it is that having more than one form of income gives you freedom. It gives you security, independence, and choice, because you're not tied down to one path or one boss, and you can design your own life around what feels right for you. And that's exactly what I've done now, and that's why I can make the most of my days on a day-to-day basis. It's taken time, sure, but now I'm at 55, I can honestly say I'm thriving. Well, my biggest goals these days isn't chasing success, it's inner peace. I know that might sound a bit woo woo, but I've learned that peace is the real marker of a rich life. If you love your journey, that's what really matters. It's not about the destination, it's about the experience. Yoga has been my biggest teacher over the last 5 years. It's taught me patience, presence, and perspective. And when you're on the mat, it's just you and your breath. And over time, that stillness starts to spill into the rest of your life. You become calmer, more aware, more grateful for the simple things. Wow. Because when you're present, you stop rushing for the next big thing and start appreciating where you are right now. So, if there's one thing I've learned through all of this, it's that aging backwards isn't just about how you look, it's about how you feel. Move your body every day, eat well, take care of your mind. Don't forget to take care for your face. Those few minutes of self-massage, that quiet morning stretch, they make a difference. Keep a positive mindset, laugh often, and don't take yourself too seriously. Whatever you do, don't stress about the little things. The world won't cave in if something goes wrong. Life isn't meant to be perfect, it's meant to be lived. So, here's to strong bodies. Oops. Here's to strong bodies, calm minds, open hearts, and a whole lot of laughter. Here's to freedom, peace, and aging backwards. One beautiful day at a time. Hashtag love your journey. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. You know where I am.